All right. I'm glad you can join us, Mr. Razor Brown, in Mexico City, which means so both teams are running the exact same strategy, and it's a color rush day. Hello. It is not Space Raid. Neither team put in Space Raid. They're both cowards. All right. So I think we're going to get started. Who we got winning this game?
I got the Wallabies.
I've got the Wallabies.
All right. What's the weather? I got it. Hello, Extreme Boys TV. Thank you for joining us. Should be a fun-filled game. What's the weather for today?
Give me a second since he's not getting
It's
it.
cloudy, no winds.
Oh, it's cloudy and no winds, meaning we could throw it in a dome. And we're gonna throw it in Seattle. Everyone's here. This should be a good game to open with. I think what's really interesting, and I'm going to say this, is that both teams are running the exact same playbook.
What playbook?
West Coast 3-4 80-20 split.
Gonna be a shootout.
Should be. The real question is whether or not the Wallabies DL, which gave the Aztecs fits last time, can not be in fits this go. Aztecs are in red, the Wallabies from New Zealand are in blue. And Slayton is met at the 14.
Blue 26. Blue 26. Set.
And he's sacked immediately.
What time is the Dragons game?
I have no idea off the top of my head. And pressing is going to get some great yardage there, so now it's
Green
3rd and 10.
17. Green 17. Ready, go!
And it's an offside, so that will be accepted, making this 3rd and 5. Alec Andrews was penalized in that one.
Set.
Dragons game is the last of the evening. There you go. And he avoids the sack, and he finds McWaddle for the first.
Black 39. Black 39. Hike.
And pressing is met behind the line this time.
Black
Gino
41.
Presto was there to get him.
Black 41. Set hike.
Ooh.
Heaves is given no time, but that run was stopped before it was given, so it's still 3rd and 13. And Burrow, with space, gets the first down.
It was a great play to get it off before the sack.
Absolutely. And McWaddle, the fullback, gets some good yardage.
Black 8. Black 8. Set.
This play action falls short, though, and it's 3rd and 7.
Set hike.
Third down conversions have been killing the Aztecs, as the Wallabies have converted 3 third down conversions in a row. And again,
Hey, why can't I find what time Denver game will be?
Denver is the last game. It should be on the announcements, though.
Oh, so I'm not gonna be
Nope.
here for that. Dang.
Green 46. Green 46.
But let's focus on this game because it is a 0-0 score. And I think that was the first. No, it's still not.
Blue 26. Hike.
They're still in field goal range. Heaves down the field in double coverage, and it's dropped.
That was not a smart throw.
Blue 4. Blue 4. Go.
And the first third down conversion is stopped, and Mexico City, not seeing the ball at all for the first quarter, is going to get it to start the second.
Hike.
As Meatwad's kick is good. And now it's up to the Techs to try and strike back. Do you think they can?
Black 5.
I'm sure they can.
Black 5. Hike.
6-man rush. Breeze Ladrian gets about 5.
Green 3. Green 3. Set. Hike.
And Dotson's going to get the first down. That is, I think, our first conversion we have seen all game that isn't on the third down. That's dangerous.
That was a dangerous throw. Wow.
Red 31. Red 31. Hike.
And Iro beats the man for it and will get the first down and runs out of bounds.
Red 23. Red 23. Set. Go.
The Meat Valuable Players Corp, I love it.
Black 5. Black 5.
Here's what I think is going to be the challenge for both. They both have
Black
great
41.
defenses.
Black
Oh,
41.
absolutely. But the
Go.
Wallabies defense has been absolutely on a tier unrelated to anyone else. As Snackback's going to run with it. And they're slightly out of field goal range. So they're going to punt. And this one is going to end in about the 5. So it's a good punt. This could
Great
be
punt.
a game changer.
Go.
Heaves has time, has protection, finds McWaddle. McWaddle is short.
Green 46. Green 46. Go.
And pressing his tackle before he can get there.
Red 44. Red 44.
Outside of that one deep bomb, Heaves has been absolutely accurate, but this time he's sacked and the damage is left to a punt. Just some time off the clock, but Mexico City is going to get great... Well, maybe not. They'll have about 10 yards to go to get a first down, and this false start's going to make it a little further.
Blue 4. Blue 4. Tonight.
Quattro makes 2 people miss and runs out of bounds, but I think
Green 3.
they are in
Green
field goal
3.
range now.
Set. Hike.
And there's a hold on this one, so it's coming back. They are not in field goal range anymore.
Red 16. Red 16.
This 50-yard line has basically been the fighting zone for both of these teams.
Red 10. Red 10. Go.
And Snackback has time, decides to tuck and run with it.
Ooh.
I would have just tried to bomb it, as they're going to be punting anyway.
Hike.
And this one's going into the end zone.
Ready.
And Heaves avoids the sack, and ooh, that was dangerous.
Blue 4.
In today's NFL, that second hit on the quarterback would be a flag. That is true. However, that's not how it
Red
goes.
10. Red 10. Go.
Heaves has time, finds his man, but he runs out of bounds. And so they're going to punt. I think that field goal might be the game changer.
Green 29. Green 29. Set. Go.
Jackson up the middle.
Red 16. Red 16. Ready. Tonight.
And Snackback is given no time this go. So now it's 2nd and 16.
Blue 4. Tonight.
Quattro is met
Green
by
33.
basically immediate
Green
plays.
33. Ready. Go.
Ooh, that's a dangerous one, as Orpheus Non will
Ding
catch
dang.
that, and they are in field goal range. This could become a 6-0 lead at the half, as Apache is going to get them close.
Blue 4. Blue 4. Tonight.
Scorpio are putting words in my mouth. They didn't call a timeout. Are they going to get it off in time? No! Saved by the
Wow.
bell! I don't understand why Axis doesn't call a timeout there every time, but
Speaking of Saved by the Bell, rest in peace, Dustin Diamond.
yeah.
Ready.
Believe me, I want to see the timeout behavior change, as Quattro does something.
Green 33. Green 33. Tonight.
And this time he's going to get about 4 yards, making this 3rd and 7.
44. Red 44.
Snackback has hit only 50% of his passes. And they're going to punt. So we'll see if the momentum that the Wallabies had at the end of the half is going to show up again. As all is great, we'll get this one to about the 30.
Black 39.
Past the 30 by 1 yard.
Ready. Hike.
Yeah.
Now he's not at 30.
Nope. Jacob Saint was there on that sack, and Heaves avoids this sack this time. And Slayton, what a catch.
Black 8. Black 8. Set. Hike.
And what a sack.
Green 46. Green 46.
And Ryan Saros with that pick. Ding dang.
Ready.
Mexico City gets out of there with no damage done. As Snackback is sacked immediately.
Blue
2nd and 17.
Blue 7. Set. Go.
And again, the OL is not holding when they need him to.
Black 8. Set.
And they're going to give it to Quattro. Quattro manages to get out of the end zone. So they avoid the safety, but they're going to have a good field to start. Because that was nearly blocked too, as Gray is going to start them in field goal range.
Green 17. Green 17. Ready.
And they are going to get knocked out of field goal range.
It's funny whenever you say they're in field goal range, they get knocked out of it.
There then some. It's 3rd and 30. This time he's got protection, and there's a pick. Saros again.
Wow.
Huge.
23. Hike.
Breeze Ladrian will get this one. So we're heading into the 4th quarter in 20 seconds, so maybe 1-2 more plays left.
Blue 33. Blue 33.
Alright, that'll do it. 4s in chat, everyone.
No, only Rizzos.
Or Rizzo's.
Only Rizzos.
I'm the streamer here. Look at me. I'm the captain now.
DG with the 5.
And they are in field goal range, so they have a chance to tie this thing up. And they do. 58-yarder. And the score is tied.
Is there overtime in this game?
Oh, yes. We'll get into overtime rules if we get there. Because overtime rules are fun, wild, and a little weird.
How
Mostly
often do
weird.
overtimes happen?
Red 44.
Not often, which is
Not as
probably...
often as they used to.
No, that's for sure. As Heaves is sacked.
Black 41. Black 41.
And pressing avoids 2 tackles. It makes it 3rd and 10.
Blue 19. Ready.
And ding dang, Drumathan.
Black 11. Go.
And Snackback is sacked immediately.
Blue 33. Blue 33. Hike.
And that one falls harmlessly to the ground. It's 3rd and 20.
46. Green
It's
46.
almost better for the Techs to go 3 and out on an incomplete. Or that. Because they will be in field goal range to try and take the lead.
I want overtime to happen though.
It's not.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You absolutely do not.
Overtime is weird and wonky, and let me explain why.
Because it's bad.
It's 1-minute quarters. The team that has the ball keeps the ball on the down and the yard that they have it. They will go for it no matter what, unless it is the last 10 to 15 seconds of the game. It's really just wonky. Heaves avoids the sack, finds McWaddle. McWaddle goes 3.
Black 5. Black 5. Go.
And McWaddle again making this 3rd and 2. I think this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning, maybe? Yes. And deep downfield, McBotterson is just left alone, and they're in field goal range. But with the 2-minute warning, as he is tackled on that... No, it's a sack.
Green 46. Hike.
But it is a point, they will go for it on 4th down now as they are behind, and it's in a 2-minute warning. And it's drop. And it's 4th and 24. It's all on this play. Heaves has time. Heaves decides to run with it, and he's sacked. That's going to give the ball to the Techs, who are going to probably run the... Oh no, play action. Short pass to Adrian.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. And now they're going to burn as much time as the Wallabies have not called a timeout. And thus, we now have no more undefeated teams in the league, barring something really stupid from the Techs, which Access logic sometimes is a little wonky, so we could still see happen. TH, I get the stress about the access logic. I completely understand, and it is something I have been pushing for. But at the same time, it is something that consistently happens to both teams and every team in like all of these situations. It is consistent. It's stupid. It's weird. It's a little wonky, but it is consistent. And this is likely the last play of the game. And now they call a timeout on that sack. So they're going to throw it. And Quattro, New Zealand calls another timeout. They're really playing gutsy. But Mexico City is going to force them to score a touchdown in the last seconds of the game.
Imagine Wallabies still getting the win.
They still could. They have 3 seconds. He's called Ryan Heaves, not Ryan Checkdown. And pressing.
Why pressing?
That's sometimes just the way it always they go for those short little flat routes.
Sometimes it just be like that, though.
All right. And Hydra, you have the score tracker, right?
I do have this.
Nice. So were you able to get that in?
I'm working on it.
Oh, nice. You are the best, Hydra.
No, I'm not.
I still love you.
You flatter me, but we all know the truth.
Well, yeah.
That I'm the worst.
I'm flattering you because I need Rizzo pictures so my wife is happy.
Yeah, now it.
Cool. Alrighty. So with our next game.
Oh. Game,
Yes.
I'm so sorry, but something just came up.
No worries, man.
I'll see you later.
See ya.
You're good.
Alright. Flamingos are at home. Lions are away. That was a good game, though.
Mm-hmm.
I do
Choose
like
the outcome. The Aztecs. So who do we have?
We have the victorious Lions at Fort Lauderdale. I'm going to switch up their unis, I think. Nah, we'll stick with the standards. That's the way is. That's why I don't mess with unis. All right. Let's do it. Expert picks. Fort Lauderdale is the favorites. Hydra, who do you got winning this game?
I got Fort Lauderdale.
So far, you're 0 for 1. You feeling pretty
confident?
confident?
Well, you know what? Yeah, I'm this confident. In fact, I would make a prediction, but I can't.
Mr. Strobel, we would love to have you in the booth, so absolutely. Although we are still waiting for Ben. I don't know where he is. Is that Ben I hear?
Sit hut.
Pirate Captain Dom. Oh, that's us. We're playing. Yes, yes, you are. You should probably let your team know.
Black 5. Go. Black 39. Black 39. Hike. Sit hut.
So, fun fact, that was the Wallabies' 60th game.
Okay.
If they had won, and this was something I picked up from their locker room, if they had won, that would have put their overall win percentage throughout all of their seasons at 90%.
Oh, I thought it was going to be 69, and I was going to
No.
be really excited.
90's pretty dang impressive.
Yeah, well, so is 69.
That's true. We have a comment that Toph is not here, and I can't even tell him they're in Chicago.
31. Red 31. Hike.
And ding dang, Vancouver is looking to upset.
Black 41.
I forgot to see who got that pick, and I need to start being better about that. As Lamar is going to get somewhere.
Green 33. Green 33.
And that's an immediate sack.
Black 8. Black 8. Set. Go.
And there's another immediate sack. But, despite it all, Razor Brown was credited with that one. I know he's here in the chat. Don't know if he's still here. But he was here, and Vancouver will take the lead, as we all saw coming.
Mm-hmm. Obviously.
6-2 work. 6-2 does work if they don't dial up a quick pass play. Body McBotterson with the pick. Ah, okay, thank you. I don't feel bad about saying ding dang then. As a deep bomb downfield, Dwell Brewer's in for a touchdown, and that Vancouver lead was short-lived.
Hike.
Pow, right in the kisser per Phil. And that just blocked whatever happened.
Red 10.
Who scored the TD? Dwell Brewer. And Miles Burrow is going to get close.
Blue 26.
Dwell Brewer
Blue
scored a
26.
touchdown.
Those dump greens are just not going to do it.
Sit hike.
You know, here's the thing. I've actually seen them work a lot better, and there's a pick. I grabbed
down.
balls and was going to grab that one, and he's going to take it to the house. Pick 6.
More like picked sack.
Sit hut.
And he's freaking out in chat.
Hi, Rizzo.
Hello, Rizzo.
Hello. Too bad we can't face cam everyone so they can see you.
This is
Rizzo
truly a
is sad.
travesty.
Green 3. Green 3. Set. Hut hut. Red 23. Red 23.
Wow, we're up
Sit
14-3
hut.
already. Yes. And Dom Betts is credited with that tackle.
Blue 47. Hike.
So, Ben, are you here with us and I just can't hear you, or is it just Hyder and me?
It's just us two.
Okay. I'm just losing my mind and hearing voices.
Yeah. Mhm.
That's really fun.
Right?
So, what I was saying with the screen passes before the pick 6, they work really well in the dev league.
Red
If you actually
16.
watch those games, they'll throw these little screen passes, and they'll go for 10, 15 yards.
Red 44.
Yeah, but the defenses are better here.
Oh, the defenses are actually built here.
Green 33.
Yeah.
Green 33. Hike.
As Runman is going to get some yardage here.
Blue 33. Blue 30. Go.
Fun fact, 50% of the points that have been given up by Vancouver have been on offense.
Red 9. Red 9. Hut hut.
As Brewer is going to get this one.
Ready. Hut.
And Catawise,
Black 21. Black 21.
who I think is being underutilized in fullback.
Where'd Rizzo?
Red 16. Red 16. Set hike.
And Runman makes
Ooh,
a man
good
miss.
spin move.
Great spin move.
Blue 26. Blue 20. Hike.
Again with the spin move.
Black 8. Black 8. Set. Green 3. Green 3. Set. Hike. Green 1. Green 1.
Fun fact. The Wallabies have lost, I think, one game every season for the past
Blue
3 seasons.
26.
Just thinking back to the last game.
26. Go.
Really?
Every single time. Do you know who one of the opposing players was?
Who?
Green 33.
Reese Ladrian.
Green
Oh, wow.
33. Ready. Hike.
As Catawise will get the first
Red
down there.
16. Red 16. Black 21.
That's awesome to hear that you're trying to get
21,
Catawise more involved, because she's an awesome person. Strobel has time, finds Brewer. Brewer's second touchdown of the night. What's Breeze's win-loss versus the Wallabies? It is actually still a losing record. It's just a fun and neat random tidbit. The Wallabies are a really good team. Anyone who doesn't circle that team and go, that's the team we aspire to be, I don't know what to tell you. The Texan flag rocker is credited with that sack.
Go. Green 3. Green 3. Sit up.
So even if he's only played one game and then retired, and it's possible, it's like how Jake Plummer's 3-0 against Brady. That's true. It's a weird and fun stat I love. There are only 3 quarterbacks who have beaten Tom Brady in the playoffs.
Red 23. Red 23. Set
Eli
go.
Manning, Joe Flacco, four, Mark Sanchez, and Jake Plummer. That's it.
23. Red 23. Sit up.
Or is it just ones who have winning records against him? I forget.
Set.
Either way, it's a very small list, but Jake Plummer's a part of it as Runman makes 2 people miss, and
Wow,
3,
what a
and he's in
play.
for the touchdown. What's 70 divided by 9? It's a little over 7 yards a carry. Jeez.
Closer to 8.
Is it really? Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I guess so. 72 divided by 9 is 8.
Blue 47. Blue 40. Green 46. Green 40. Hike.
Mark Sanchez is 2-0 against Brady in the playoffs, I will have you know. Or is he 1-0? I forget.
Hike.
As Zuka the Bazooka is going to punt this one. Cummings will get it.
Blue 47. Blue 47. Go.
So how are we all doing on this fine Wednesday?
Doing well. How are you?
46.
Can't complain. It's been a long day.
Blue 4. Blue 4. Blue 26.
Alright.
Blue 26. Set.
I'm gonna grab my water bottle, I'll be right back. This has been kind of a very one-sided, lopsided game. So if you guys have questions for us in the booth, please feel free to ask. We will answer.
Black 21. Black. Go. Red 9. Red 9. Set. Red 16. Red 6. Hike.
Strobel on the screen. Runman gets 3. See, screens work. Sort of.
You were saying?
Look, it got positive yardage. That's called a win.
19. Blue 19. Black 11. Black 11. Ready? Go. Set. Tonight.
My mom just texted me wondering if to really just show how technology has changed. There was a question: do you know what a collective call is, and do you know what a person-to-person call is? I know what one of those is. I don't know what a person-to-person is.
I don't. I think that's where you call someone. It's like, hey, set me up with this number, and they're like, okay, here you go.
Interesting.
Black 39. Black 39. Ready.
As Mike Oxlong has Franklin Lamar. Falcon Lamar? One of those.
Franklin.
It's Franklin? Okay, I couldn't remember. His username's Falcon, that's why it always throws me. And here's an offsides. No, it's a hold.
Red 31. Red 31. Ready. Blue 47. Blue 47. Go.
And Oxlong.
Red 9. Red 9. Set. Hike.
And they're going to have to settle for a Zuka the Bazooka field goal attempt with 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Alright, do you think Vancouver's winning this game and mounting 23 unanswered points?
No.
Okay.
Blue 19. Blue 19. Hike.
Dash Runman is tackled for no gain.
Black 41.
And that'll bring up fourth
41.
quarter.
Red
What's our next
16.
game?
Red 16.
That is a good question. Vipers Rush.
Black 8.
Oh, nice. That'll be great. As head office's new favorite team versus head office's old favorite team, for those of you who get that joke. And Nikita is going to get
Blue 26.
6 yards.
Blue 26. Set. Hike.
And a deep bomb downfield. Nowhere.
Green 33. Green
Jeremy's here. I'm
33.
sure he's hyped for the Twisters Dragons primetime game. Who you got winning that one, Hydra?
Which one?
Twisters
Dragons.
Dragons. Okay.
19. Blue
Do you know that the Dragons are 1-2 against the Twisters in the regular season?
Are they really?
Yeah. I think over like their total career, I think Twisters have the edge. And Dre Mitchell this time is going to get them close to the touchdown, but not quite there.
Green 17. Ready. Hike. Red
As it's
31.
2nd and 2.
Red 30.
I'd give Catawise here on a fullback dive, but it's immediately broken
Well,
up by
I
Cunningham
think what's
Black.
important to realize is the Hammerheads could still win.
Hammerheads could still win this, as they're going to head into a 2-minute warning. Pablo on the short chip shot in, and it's good.
Ooh,
That was dicey. I don't agree with the call, but I'm assuming it's right. Because the idea of a challenge in a simulation game to indicate human error, but it's scripted, does not make sense.
Black 21. Black 21. Go.
But that's just my take. As Miles Burrow will get them a first down.
Red 31. Red 31. Hike.
In double coverage. Just a
These
bad
guys just
throw.
love throwing into double coverage for some reason.
Set.
Look, he saw Skylar Strobel last season and he said, you know, he can do it, so can I. And who can blame him? It was a good strategy. Throw to your wide receivers and hope they get it. The problem is he doesn't have the wide receiver group to do that, as Gravy will be tackled inbounds.
Blue 33. Ready. Select.
There are definitely flashes of life. They're a very young team, and there's Tano
Black
in
11.
the empty set now.
Black 11. Go.
And, oof.
Red 16.
Does Vancouver have a win yet?
16. Hike.
That is certainly a question. I don't know.
Red 10. Red 10. Set hike.
And that one's going to be a hold, so it's coming back to a 4th and a 2. Oh, no,
Black
right.
11.
Wait.
Black 11.
Hey, can someone clip that and send it to me, please? Thank you.
Green 46.
Did you see that, or was it
Green
just me?
46.
I don't know what you were looking at.
So, the penalty was declined. Thank you. If you could send it my way just on the PM, just so I could set it to access, that'd be absolutely phenomenal. Basically what happened was, penalty was declined, so it should be 4th and 2, right?
Black 5.
However,
Yeah.
when they lined up, it was 4th and 6.
Hmm.
Black
So,
8.
that,
Black 8.
there's something wonky with that logic there. And I'd like to send it to the devs, so that this way they can do it. Martinelli runs out of bounds. He is not in for the first down, and he's obviously not in for the touchdown.
Ready. Hike.
And now they're 4th and 2 again. Huh. And that'll do it. Turnover on
Green
downs.
29. Go. Red 9.
And that'll end the game. 31-6. Hydra, did you get the score?
I have it now.
Cool, cool. Game announcements. We are in Omaha. Clear and low wins. They have a standard home uniform. I made it for them. We're using it. Rush, our uniform 21 or 22? Let me just see what uniform they are. I think they're 20 actually, but let me just check. While we're waiting for everyone to mosey on in. So this is our last game before the new shift comes in, so that should be good. Commentators. Where is this? Hey, Hydra, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. No, because I'm looking on my phone, and it's telling me that... Oh, wait. I could check. 21. Thank you. I couldn't remember if it was 20 or 21. I was trying to figure out where on earth it was. All right. So who you got winning this game?
I got the rush.
All right.
I think they're just going to be too much for the Vipers. The Vipers have not been playing well this year.
Yep. All right. So it is, and what's the weather again? I should be knowing this. It is clear and low winds. You know, we never play here, and I know why. We should get a New York team. But anyway.
No, I think you forget that the most important team in any sim league is the Sarasota team.
It's really weird that we are in 2 leagues that have Sarasota.
Mm-hmm. If you don't have a Sarasota team, you're not a real sim league. So
Oh, so we should make sure that whoever expands should run Sarasota.
if we don't have a Sarasota team, then we cannot be legitimately considered a sim league by the Sim League Council.
For those of you who don't get that joke, both of our partner leagues, the ISFL and the PBE, have a Sarasota team. Well, I'm glad you could make it, Mr. Marvin San Diego.
Red 31. Red 31. Go.
As Grimes is going to find Bortlestone. Bortlestone makes a man
miss.
I don't even know if he made a man miss. I really want to break down that play for a second. Because it looked like he didn't slow, change, or move in any way, shape, or form beyond forward. The player just didn't adjust to the speed.
I agree. And that counts as making a man miss.
Yeah, I think I agree with Pirate Captain Dom's assessment of I think the man made himself miss.
Black 39. Go.
Regardless, a man missed.
That is true. As Hendrickson, the wide receiver 3, is going to get this one. Grimes is 2 for 2.
Ready. Tonight.
You bet 1 on the Vipers, and there's a pick. Pryor, I love you. And he runs out of bounds before the after the pylon. Ooh.
Wow.
Is that you I hear, Ben?
No, it's Crane. I saw the booth was empty, and we're supposed to have some people in here, so I thought I'd bring some cheer.
Nah, I appreciate it, though. As Beeman is sacked for a safety.
Safety.
Vipers take the lead.
Interesting.
This is a
Good return here.
It is, as Earl Sandwich points out, it is a great start. Look, this is a great chance for the rush to determine which uniforms are cursed and which ones aren't.
Green 46.
As Grimes has time, finds Montroy, he'll get stopped. I mean, here's the thing. If the Vipers can't score off this, then Omaha is going to be in a really bad spot because the Rush are going to get the ball and their offense is, in theory, better.
And here they go.
It was the stop they needed.
It was.
Like that. I do love these uniforms.
I do like the Russian uniforms. They are very, very clean.
Did the Wallabies win? No, the Wallabies lost. There are no more undefeated teams in our sim league. By the way, in our Twitter poll, the Wallabies were 3-1 favorites. As Beeman's goes 3 and out.
So the Vipers got the stop they needed. Now they just gotta get in the field goal range here to keep growing that gap.
This is true, although I think here's the thing. Eventually, the Vipers are going to have to figure out how to solve the wide receivers that are the Rush wide receiver group.
Yeah.
Because Akana is dangerous as a wide receiver. Noble gets the first down.
Green 33. Green 33. Ready.
Noble is tackled for about a 5-yard gain.
41.
Almost
and
a sack.
There's
Ding
a pick.
dang.
Derek Wildstar. I'm trying to not use ding dang, just so you know, because someone pointed out we're not mentioning the players that way. So, as Zeb Bowdabone, he's got 2 blockers ahead of him, and all of a sudden the Rush take a 5-point lead.
There they go.
They don't have an answer for Akana. They don't have an answer for Bowdabone.
Yeah, well, do they have the answer to the linear differential equations that I have? Please help.
So.
My homework is due in 20 minutes.
As far as I know, I'm at trig, and that's my limit.
I'm good with algebra and Excel formulas, but beyond there, kind of useless. Diffie Qs were never my strength.
Black 21. Black 21.
And that'll bring up the end of the first quarter. Omaha needs to strike back.
Green 46.
Someone who's been very quiet today, but I think
Me.
is also you, but in the game.
Oh.
is Atticus Banks.
Agreed.
I think Thomas Noble is short. And they're going to
Okay,
have to punt.
again, short kings unite. We don't judge height.
I think I'm shorter than you.
Yeah, but still.
That's what short people say when they want to be tall.
17. Green 17. Ready, go.
Sorry, I'm 6'1", so I can make fun of short people.
How tall is TLK? The answer to that question is not very.
The answer to that question is on a need-to-know basis, which is only one person, TLK.
No, the only person who needs to know is his wife.
She knows how tall I am.
Exactly. So, we're good.
She's taller than I am.
Blue 26. Blue 26. Hike.
As Issa's multi is going to get a first down
Wow.
and then some. The Rushers starting to turn on the Jets. Although I realize that this is a football game and turning on the Jets may also be a sign of losing.
Well, no, turning on the Jets is a harassment claim waiting to happen.
Turning on the
Yikes.
Jets is ruining a tank.
And Zeb Boudebone's second reception of the night. He's averaging over 50 yards a catch.
That's crazy.
And every reception has been a touchdown. He's averaging
I
one
mean,
touchdown a catch.
That's a good performance. I mean, you can't deny it. It's out to a back. Ooh, got to the 25. I guess they're called forward paragraphs.
And, oof. I think it's going to be Marvin Sandiego who's credited with that sack.
Noble's got running room.
He's got 9. This brings up the 2-minute warning at the end. He's got 8 at the end of the first half. And Grimes is going to run with it. And obviously
They're
not going
gonna
to
have
get
to
anywhere.
punt.
The man with the longest quarterback run does not get anywhere.
He has his career rush. He doesn't have to rush unless someone beats his record.
Is Pirate Captain Dom entering the booth after this one? Yes! I have you on the 8 to 9 shift.
I really like the new shift ideas. I think it allows for some diverse commentating.
Credit where credit's due, it was actually Dom's idea. It's not mine.
Oh.
That was just his way of getting out of doing it for like extended periods of time.
It's a joint effort.
My way of getting out of it was hiring more simmers, because that's working well.
Yeah, clearly. Fuck off, TLK. You know I'm trying.
I know. I give you crap because I love you.
I know you do.
Does the sim ever do fakes? Like, you mean like fake runs and fake handoffs? They do not.
Thank
For
God.
some reason, when he said fake.
Fake runs and fake punts. They don't do fake punts or fake kicks.
For some reason, first thing my mind went to is faking orgasm. And I feel like I'm projecting something.
Back-to-back interceptions.
Alec Barkmiller was credited with that one. All right, can we get 3 in a row? I always root for trains of picks, as Weston Hendrickson will get this one. Let's see if we can have 3 drives in a row ended picks. Are we going to have another great pick night? I don't know if anyone else was here for that game, but when the Hammerheads played the Vipers, Schiffer was under center and Primetime Crucis was under center. There were 10 interceptions that game, and it was a pretty even distribution between the two. Before that game,
sounds like a Denver game.
Before that game, they were the 2 most accurate and best protecting the ball quarterbacks. Is the best part about it. As Bortlestone gets nowhere, and it's 3rd and 10. And Noble gets nowhere, but Omaha is going to not call a timeout. This is similar to what happened with the Wallabies. They will get their kickoff, and it's good.
1 second left on the clock. Maybe it'll go to the end zone.
Yep. So Rush are going to have a chance to try and do some damage on one play. This isn't season 2 though, so the threshold for that is lower.
Can we get a 3 receptions, 3 touchdowns kind of moment?
No, we'll get a drop.
Darn. But the Rush get another chance here, so Maybe they can materialize something and really go up.
They sure do. I mean, look, it's on Omaha to stop them. The game is entirely not on the rush to score. They've already put up 14. They might put up 15 as that's another drop. Willie Beeman is getting cursed by these drops here. And Zeb Boutabone is no longer 1 catch per reception rate.
You mean 1 touchdown per reception?
Yeah, you know what I meant.
Yeah.
You said 1 catch per reception.
I'm tired, man.
Zeb Batterbone.
I've
What
been
a
up
name.
since 4:50 a.m. I'm exhausted. Issa's
Ooh.
multi. What a catch.
What a throw. What a catch.
What a guy.
What a guy. The man, the myth, the legend. Multi to Elvis Jagger Abdul-Jabbar.
How are you so good with these names?
So it's a few things. One, the advantage of having to do the draft, the waivers, and all of that sort of stuff definitely helps. The other thing that I've definitely got going for me is that I've been streaming a lot. I've gotten to know these players as they go.
True. I can barely pronounce Dayton Mac right on a daily basis.
I also get yelled at when I get it wrong. So, makes it easier.
It's alright. You could just call Dayton Mac the interception machine. That'll solve all the
I
problems.
call them Mac Attack
That works.
because he can read a defense.
That's what I was called when I was little, actually. It's kind of funny you said that.
There we go. As Grimes avoids the sack, nearly throws a pick. Oy. Not doing good for him. He has thrown 3 picks tonight.
4?
Nope.
No.
But at 3rd and 6, down by 16, they have a lot more to do.
Yeah. I'd like to see the catch logic for this game.
So, from what I've gathered with talking with Dave back when he was on the Axis team, catch is a huge impact. The other things that impact catching are the players in the area of the opposing team and how good your awareness is. What?
Is Dave no longer with them?
Dave is no longer with the Axis team.
Oh. Understandable, but, you know.
Yeah, he's decided to spend more time with his kid, which can't blame him for. So now my sights have turned on to getting James in the booth for the Super Casual Bowl.
Oh boy.
Noble has 78 all-purpose yards tonight. He's kind of been holding a team in, and there's pick number 4. Pryor, I Love You has 3 of them. He's having a game.
That's a lot.
As Boutabone. He has quit the Axis team, so he's not coming back. He's not on paternity leave.
Done.
To answer that question. I thought that was pretty public knowledge.
I'm sorry, my knowledge on the Axis dev team is not the most up-to-date.
It's all good. And
I
so
missed last week's newsletter.
I really liked being told about the patch notes so I could just post them for everyone to see. That was kind of one thing I did love.
I
But
did like
alas,
having those.
It's okay. As Chad's kick is going to be picked up by Reed, who goes out of bounds almost immediately. So Omaha has a lot of work to do. How are the Rush winning? Well, you see, Zeb Boutabone has been absolutely destroying the Vipers' defense, and that's how the Rush are winning.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a solid game by the Rush. I mean, they've showed up and
well.
they have.
And Pryor, I Love You having 3 picks also does help. For sure. I wonder how SD Core is doing, as Thomas Noble will get the first down.
There's a flag.
And
he gets the
this
first
one's
down.
coming back.
Man.
The Vipers cannot catch a break.
Or the football.
Or, yeah. Although they called one there. Making it 2nd and 14.
Wide open man. Noble with the first and gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Red 10. Red
I mean,
10.
it's not like they have a comeback coming, but
You
it's
never
good to
know.
conserve time.
That's Banks, but there's a pass interference. It's coming back. Oh no, it's a hold.
Yep.
Was wrong on the penalty.
Blue 47. Blue 47.
Blown opportunity. Great throw.
Red 9. Red 9. Set. Hut.
Dropping back once again. He keeps finding Noble on that short
Green
route there.
1. Green 1. Go.
Into
Blue
coverage.
33. Blue 33. Ready. Set hike.
Picked off
Set.
by, oh, I missed it.
Hut, hut.
And Beeman. Odion Muldoon got that pick.
31. Red
Ah,
31.
thank you.
Ready.
And now the Rush are going to kill the clock. That'll do it.
That'll be the game. 21-5. Quite the score.
Set hike.
We're in San
Not a-
Diego now. Exactly.
Ready.
Ooh, I'm surprised it wasn't out of bounds there. Well, I will vacate my spot in the booth after this to usher in the next group, so I thank you for allowing me.
Happy to have you.
All right, I will see you all hopefully soon.
And there's
Ooh.
a pick. Balthazar Orbison decides to leave his mark. 16 unanswered points from Omaha in the next 28 seconds. Last time we saw them do an onside kick and then throw a pick, so who knows?
Black 41. Black
You'll have to
41.
see.
Hut, hut.
Body McBotterson.
Omaha's
Makes the
calling
catch.
timeouts.
Black 8. Set hike.
They're gonna go for some type of score here.
Yep.
Dumping it out of bounds.
Green 33. Green 33. Ready. Set hut. Black
7
5.
seconds left.
Black 5. Hike.
There's a chance.
And Elvis Jagger Abdul Jabbar is going to ice it.
Red 31. Red 31.
All right. Hydra, you got the score?
Yeah.
You doing all right there, man?
Yeah, I'm multitasking with some stuff. Sorry.
Oh, gotcha. No, if you need to dip as well, that's totally fine.
Okay, I might. I think I'll put the score in and then I'll dip.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you
It
so
was
much.
21-5.
21-5.
All right, cool. I got a bounce.
Yep.
All right, I'll see you.
Well, now it's just me and you, TLK.
Yep, though I'm sure more people will show up.
Probably. Oh, there goes that.
Nope. Nice try.
Oh, always count on Dom.
All right. So what do we got for game 4, whatever game we're in? We are in. Ooh. Hammerheads, Frost Giants. All right, where are we?
Yep.
Are we in Reykjavik or are we in Madagascar?
Hammerhead's playing host to the Frost Giants. We're in Madagascar.
Thank you. Oh, shoot, I need to do one more thing. Hammerheads. I can't do the polls, I don't think, from my phone, which means people will not get paid.
Can't sate their gambling addiction.
I have to edit the uniforms because Reykjavik has asked to be in the black, and I can do that, but I gotta put them in the whites, actually. Yeah, I'll do that. And I was right there, wasn't I? And I just started moving. Man, I'm tired. Alright, should be an even game. Should be fun. Last time they played, it was a shutout. What's the weather for today?
The weather is. Can scroll. Rainy, no winds.
Yep, rainy, no winds. Cool.
Alright, I apologize to everyone for the predictions. Unfortunately, Hydra has to do that. I don't have access. I don't know where Phil is. So unfortunately, I will not be able to do that. Apologies. And I don't know how to give people... I know how to do it. I can't give anyone access because I only have one monitor. So... that's kind of where we're at.
Blue 4. Blue 4. Sit up. Black 39.
Obakaya. What a great season.
Yeah.
I remember offsides, great start. I remember Mr. Leaf Huglerson was talking in the podcast about how it's the first time he's had a running back that like actively makes an impact on the game.
That's pretty great. As Johnson has time, throws it out of bounds. Alright, so here we go. Last time the Hammerheads won a close game against the Twisters to go 3-0, who then played the Reykjavik Frost Giants, got shut out 30-0. And then, here we go. Fast forward to last week where the Twisters completely and entirely made mincemeat out of the Frost Giants until about the last 2 minutes. And so now the question is, which team is full of bluster and which
Ding
team
dang
isn't?
by Ben.
Leif Kublerson is credited
Ooh.
with that pick. Yes, one of the things, I know I said this like 3 times, I want to try and cut out the ding dangs, just because we're not naming the players.
Oh, I always thought you could just say ding dang bye and then put the name of the player.
Yeah, sometimes we miss it though, so I just want to...
Okay, I dig it, I dig it.
As Tina Kobiakawa, he's going to get the first down.
Blue 19. Blue 19. Ready. Sit up. Black 11. Black 11. Ready. Sit up.
Deep throw.
Yes,
Wow.
What a catch.
Down.
That was like 30 yards on the streak. That was well done. That was a better throw than it was a catch. There was 3 defenders in that area. It was very well done.
Oh yeah. That was a pinpoint throw.
Taken down.
You're just coming in a little loud.
I gotcha. I gotcha.
And what's cool is because it's the game stream, they don't see that. It's only you guys that do it. And deep, wide open, Himbo
that should be
McQuaid.
gone.
And he had to stop.
Oh, it's that
Just a little bit more oomph. And this time,
Another one.
Hambone McQuaid on the same thing.
Ding.
And the same result. Do I hear 3 in a row? No, they're going to give it to Picard.
Oh, that was great.
Kevin Jones is credited with that tackle. And Picard, is he in? I don't think so.
No, 1 yard short.
No.
This is their last chance here. 3rd and goal.
Stopped.
That's rough. They had
Great goal on defense there.
3 chances for 7, and they didn't get any of them.
I would have almost gone for the screen pass there.
Yeah, The greatest
I'd say
play
they
in the
had
Axe
more like
playbook.
they had more like 5 chances for a touchdown there.
Sure, yeah. I mean, there was the two passes that were close, and then the run, and then the other Picard run. That was rough.
Black 11.
Yeah,
Black 11.
that's not good. 2nd and 9.
Sharp is going to make it 3rd and 1.
Green 33. Green 33. Ready? Go.
And Johnson
sacked
is sacked.
up the middle.
This punt's going to have some legs to it, I think.
That's a lot of leg. Yeah.
Told you.
Ooh, man.
And so now, Primetime Priestess is going to have to do a lot to try and get back into this game.
Offside penalty here.
Yep,
Won't be accepted.
it will be declined.
Yep.
Biden McBotterson, the 4-3 DL, is credited with that one. As Jacob Rizzo.
Back-to-back passes deep up middle. First 11 yards and then 17.
And Gabriel Picard is going to score. Hammerheads take the lead.
Picard makes the contested catch and then breaks the tackle of the defensive back. That was great.
What a play. All of a sudden, Madagascar is in the lead. Marvin, to answer your question as to when you get the winnings, the moment I can end streaming, I will be able to dole out the winnings, but because Hydra has access and Hydra is... Let me see if I can actually text him.
Deep Braun to Tebow. He's gone on the first play of the possession. Reykjavik, a 75-yard passing touchdown. Wow. And just like that, the lead's back to the Frost Giants. That did not take long.
This could be an exciting game.
It's been exciting. I don't think it's that it could be anymore.
Try and get the winnings, so I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Drew it into the side for about 15. Nice play to start up the drive there.
Marvin, the Rush played last game. You should know that. You were watching it. As Bottle of Aspirin, we'll get this one.
Wow. Lots of short passes from Madagascar.
This is what happened to them last time, too. I think...
Am I back?
You are back.
Yep. Hi, Skylar.
So what happened last game is, like, you saw Jalen Smith get something like 30 catches. Because they were all just these short little things, as the Reykjavik defense honestly bottled them up.
It's still happening, but what's different this time is the tackles aren't there after the short passes are made. So what starts off as like a 4-yard drag, like right there, Smith takes it in for the touchdown. What starts off as a short drag, the tacklers just don't get there in time, and then it becomes 10, 15 yards. Exactly what happened on that touchdown play.
Yep.
Blue 19. Blue 19. Ready, go.
Oh, it was a dangerous throw.
Oh, you're back, Hydra.
I am back.
I figured I just need you to just do the predictions. That's why I texted you.
No, it's okay. I took care of what I was trying to do.
Oh, gotcha.
So, I'm back.
Cool. Welcome back, man.
Green 46.
Full booth.
46.
Technically, we only have 3 people right now.
Oh, who's missing?
Skylar just
Strobel.
Strobel dipped.
Sky Walker for the...
By the way, fun fact, if Reykjavik loses this game, I don't want to tell you I believe in curses, but they will be 0-2 in the black uniforms.
It's the opposite of the "do you believe in miracles" call.
And
bomb.
Lyndon Baines Johnson.
What a play.
Baines Johnson. It feels like the first defensive stop tonight.
They've had a few because there have been some punts.
True, but there have not been many.
No, it's been a high-flying game. as Durden will catch this one, and Reykjavik's going to call a timeout,
Green 17.
trying to get the ball back
17.
to just start the second half with a lead. This time there's a
Offside.
flag, so they're going to
Oh,
obviously
holding.
decline it for 4th and 3, and they're going to get the stop they need.
That's a very early holding call. Someone got beat very early.
Jack Lewis, the rookie punter.
So, TLK, I joined the team Discord for the Premier League team I started following, and it turns out that Gabriel Picard is also in that Discord.
Oh, nice. So
Yeah.
are you a Burnley fan or are you a Villa fan?
Green
Villa.
Okay.
Green 3. Hike.
You should come to the Huddersfield team Discord. I
Nope.
run it.
Red 10.
Yeah, you and what, like 3 people?
Look, there's 7 of us, and I will fight you. Can't all have that fancy Premier League money.
Pretty soon, you guys won't even be in the championship.
Huddersfield? Oh, yeah, we will. We're not anywhere near relegation.
Green 46. Green.
Welcome back again, Strobel.
Welcome back.
Green pass goes for 1 yard.
No, gets nothing.
Green 3.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
All
Here it
right.
is.
Going into the third quarter. Madagascar lead
Touchdown.
17-14.
Can we just point out that we saw not 1 but 2 possessions in the last 2 minutes of the game of the first half? As an early false start is going to bring this one back.
Great way to start off a drive, historically.
Look, it's the classic Abelman flex. Told you.
Oh,
Hey, TLK,
Yes.
I hate to be that guy, but you guys have a 5-1 odds of being relegated.
By who?
Basically any bookie
Probably
right now,
five
5-1
to
or 4-1.
I'd take the under on that.
oh. Primetime avoids a sack and then throws to the running back who was tackled for more yards.
Well, yeah, it was a screen
What a
pass.
block.
So generally what I've noticed with these screen passes, let me actually break this down, it's actually really cool, is generally the teams will get through with the DL really fast, like a screen pass should, and then
Yeah.
they're just going to toss it away right before the sack. I've actually yet to see a quarterback be sacked on a screen pass.
So it kind of works as intended. Oh, what a
Yeah.
catch by Skywalker.
Great catch. Hello,
Wow.
Max. How's it going?
Hello, Rizzo. How's it going?
Oh, is Max in here?
Max is here.
What?
I only
And
see
it's
4 of us.
3rd and 11. It's going not too
Cat.
bad. And there's
Ooh,
another
ding, ding.
pick.
Chris
what
King.
a curse! What a curse! Going not too bad.
And Durden.
That play right there worked because of Jacob Rizzo blocking on the...
I'm proud of him.
Thanks. I'm proud of me too.
Hey, a quarterback just got sacked on a screen.
The
Congratulations.
Hammerheads
to
did
you.
not request white jerseys at home. The Reykjavik Frost Giants requested the black jerseys.
Thank you.
AU Gold wants to talk to us. Uh-oh.
You okay? You okay?
Twisters have not played yet. They are our primetime game of the night.
When was the last time? Oh, 60-yard field goal. Good for Madagascar.
And
When was
Hornet
the last
Hives
time
did
the
get the
Twisters
sack.
were? When was the last time the Twisters were primetime?
I tried to actually flip it up so that this way teams like the Twisters, the Lions will get in primetime. Because otherwise, then it's just
Oh,
Otherwise,
yeah,
they-
you do a good job of that.
Green 33. Ready.
The other thing to note is that, like, if I had put the Aztecs Wallabies game, which was a really good game, in the prime time, I don't think it would have been twice in a row that matchup was prime time. That's kind of boring.
Blue 26.
Yeah, I
Blue
understand.
26. Set.
Let's go fetches. We got lots of people showing up. I love it.
Hey, what's
The
up, everyone?
rally for the Frost Giants is starting to happen as we hit the 4th quarter. Let's get some fours in chat. Frost Giants have the
Fours.
ball. They are down by only a
Looking-
score. They can get
looking-
this lead. And Tebow is going to be
Tebow.
short,
Oh, 1 yard.
but they're going for
That's
it.
short.
Oh, they are.
In a
Oh,
6-2.
no!
This could backfire. It does not. Sloving will get the
Oh, they
first
get
down.
The first.
Blue 47.
Reykjavik keeps the ball. Oh.
And
Play
Johnson, you get
action.
to that?
What a
Hits
play!
body for 15. Wow.
And all of a sudden, the Frost Giants are looking alive.
Driving.
Tebow again.
Another dangerous throw to Tebow.
He's just
15
shy
now.
of 100 yards.
Wow. Oh, good day.
Cena will
Oh!
make a ton of people miss. That man is elusive.
If they keep at this pace, though, they might give Madagascar the ball back with enough time to score,
I mean,
or not.
Well,
I
not with
think at
taking
this
that
point,
sack.
you don't think about the time, you think about scoring first.
Yep. Yeah, you just got to worry about the touchdown. Especially because it's 3rd and 19 now. I'm going to need something deep to set up a measurable fourth. Sharp gets 4th and 15. Game on the line here. Johnson has Sharp.
What
Double
a play.
coverage for the first down. Wow.
And a short pass out, Tebow.
Tebow! Touchdown!
And the Frost Giants have taken the lead.
Ooh, with
Only one person
2
put a
minutes
4 in
left.
chat. Kind of
Only one person. That's so sad.
Oh well. And so now Madagascar is a field goal away. However, because they are in the 2-minute warning, they are going to go for it on 4th down.
The Wallabies some curse.
Thank you for the follow, whoever followed. I can't knock their heart at all.
Incomplete pass sets up 2nd and 20 for Madagascar here.
Warframe
Not
forever.
a great place to be.
Oh, I know who that is, who's not a CEO. Well, thank you so much for joining us. It's my buddy.
Hello, Tioka's friend.
And bottle of aspirin, that's a short pass. I think that's going to possibly do it on 4th and 14.
4th and 14. Been a lot of crazy passes tonight.
And Durden.
They're in the same
And this
play
is
the other
going to be
side.
one.
What a catch.
That's
Durden
incredible.
for 20, maybe?
Yeah.
That was wild. Deep throw.
Jalen
Oh,
Smith.
Smith with the catch.
Oh my
Smith in
God.
double coverage. This has been a wild game.
As Krustis
Ooh.
is sacked.
Sack. Yep.
But here's the thing. The clock is winding down. This is important. The AI may go for it in the last 12 seconds.
Oh.
They almost need a catch and a first down, and then I think they can actually win this. They get the catch, they don't get the first down. Oh, this pass
interference on the defense.
Oh, no.
makes this
First and
first and
two.
2. Although
Wow, what a yardage.
that's a weird one. And Durden will get the first down. Runs out of bounds though, so the clock stays alive.
17. Green 17.
Wow.
And
That
Durden's
could
in
be
for a
it.
touchdown.
Madagascar takes the lead with
And they're going for
31
2.
seconds.
I don't understand why. But they get it.
And they
Because now
got
they're
it.
up by now they're up by a touchdown.
Oh,
7.
that's actually really
Pick-
smart.
Picard ran through that man.
By the way, could someone get a clip of the
1st and 2.
the 1st and 2? Because that was a little weird.
I do think. Wait,
So,
no,
I
that's
know what
not, That's not a
happened.
spot foul.
So it's right. So because it was pass interference, it's an automatic first down. But because
Yeah.
they didn't spot it, they just give it a set number of yards, but it was more.
Deep throw,
Ding,
intercepted.
dang.
And Jack
That's
Gunner
Jack Gunner.
will likely seal this.
That will end the game.
What a crazy game.
Wild.
They threw. They threw the ball.
So right, because of the pass interference though, and it was more than 15 yards. I think it was like for
Deep throw.
Throwing
3rd
it
and
downfield.
17.
It caught.
Jalen Smith.
What are they
They're on for another one.
That was Cobra Kai. There
That's
wasn't
Cobra
a score.
Kai if there ever
but
was
that
one.
was. What a crazy game.
All right, Hydra, you got the score?
I do.
Awesome. All right, what's our next game?
Next is the Aliens at the Night.
Ooh, this will be
The
fun.
night. The aliens will be playing the concept of night.
All right, so here's my question: with the Hollywood Knights defense, is it going to be still more of the same, or is it going to be something different?
They're playing the aliens?
Yeah.
I think the aliens will win comfortably.
Ooh.
You guys should check the prediction.
Oh no.
All right. The concept of night.
Look, it's the
Oh,
concept of
man.
Bob Seger.
All right. After trash talking the alien, or after trash talking the Knights, I'm still gonna put 10 on.
So here's the thing. I actually think Hollywood has the same odds that the Aztecs had going into their game. What is the weather for today?
I don't know, but Dave said that the Aztecs would win by upset.
You know,
Let me grab the weather.
It
for you.
is rainy, no wind.
perfect. I don't have to change anything.
Automatically set up.
Everything on Vegas. Knights, let's go. I mean, let's talk about the Knights for a moment. What a turnaround for them. They went winless the last season, and now they're knocking on the postseason. A win here against the Aliens is gonna make them a serious contender.
Greg Gase and Leo Thompson, the leader in highlights, which is a totally insignificant stat, but still impressive.
Betting on the Knights, playing with Jeremy's money for the rest of the night. Yo. All right, guys.
Forget Q all. Every time I see the Knights, they're still my favorite branded team.
I love their branding.
The uniform is so cool.
Well, thank you. I worked hard on it.
Starting off with a 10-yard sack on Shiyomi.
This is not the Knights defense that we knew, I don't think.
Throwing it.
They are who we thought they were.
The Knights are, and we let them off the hook.
Yo, the Knights rush game was just wild, I will say. As Espelone will not get there, and it's a quick 3-and-out.
Good defensive start. Very good defensive start.
I don't think it can hold, but I think the real question is how well the stout Aliens defense can show up against the Knights offense.
Well, yeah, that's the thing about Hollywood, right? If their defense can make a few stops a game, it really increases their chance of winning. Even if they can only stop them 5 times or so, then the offense is good enough to score almost all the time. So.
Yep. Jeremy, I did not get the uniform, so it is not in.
Okay, drop there. Good start to the Greg Gase attack.
And Greg Gase is sacked.
Wow.
That's a 3-and-out.
They hadn't dropped that wide open catch on the drag, they would have gotten the first.
Oh, absolutely.
But such is life.
Green 46. Green 46.
Did you see a first down?
It
No.
sure is.
We will never see a first down.
Do be like that sometimes.
I mean, what was it? There was one game where
Blue 26.
I'm trying to remember. I think we went a full quarter without like either team getting a first recently.
Well, that's what this is shaping up to look like.
That's how every Flamingos game feels like.
Yeah, we
There, Max, there absolutely are color rush uniforms in this league, and I will be using them for tonight's primetime game, and actually use them for our first game too.
Okay.
It's the pitch off. That's an interesting. Do you guys like that run play of the pitch outside? It seems pretty successful.
It's been a consistently good play in this engine.
Green 33. Green 33.
All right, Greg Gase showing our first
Net
signs of
blocks.
offense. Ooh, blocks like I don't even know what to call that. Blocks did something.
Blue 7. Blue 7. Set.
And Zamir Keltler's going to get the first down. Knights offense is looking potent.
Black 41.
It's going about as well as you could hope as a Knights fan.
And blocks.
Especially with blocks.
That's the blocks.
What a block. Can we talk about that block that really let him get that, though? That was
It was
just
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. Also, I feel like someone in block scoring on that play was pretty aptly named.
Oof.
All right, Hollywood up early. Of course, I'm not sure how much you can trust Hollywood with a lead historically.
Historically,
but-
they have been a little suspect.
It's a good start.
Hollywood's offense scoring is not what has been the problem. And I mean that in all love to Hollywood. They are playing some really fun and exciting football.
Back again. Pressure's really. The blitzes seem to be coming on the perfect place to put pressure on. I mean,
And show
right
me
there if he was a little slower.
3 and out
No, Rizzo,
again.
this is my sandwich.
Oh, Hydra, make sure that Rizzo doesn't need to go out for a walk. Because last time that happened, he ate your sandwich.
This is my sandwich. No, your kisses will not let me give you a sandwich. You will not get
Because
this.
of the
My
sandwich.
wife would tell you that you should give Rizzo the sandwich.
I made this for me.
Hella
She says
hurt.
it doesn't matter.
Large.
17. Green 17. Red
Wow.
set up.
Instant sack there.
Yeah. What kind of a dumb fucking question is that? If Rizzo isn't satisfied with one fucking sandwich, you give him another goddamn sandwich. I don't care if you have
Christ,
nothing else to eat
okay,
in your fucking
fine.
house.
Give him a
You
goddamn
give Rizzo the
sandwich.
goddamn sandwich.
All
Right,
right.
Rizzo, let's get your fucking
Yeah,
sandwich. Come on.
Shit.
Got it for the stream.
The 54-yard field goal.
Why
is
is
good,
that a
but
question?
Sorry
Move,
to
I have to make Rizzo a
anyone
sandwich.
listening who might have been frightened by
Because
that.
I'm being yelled at. It's TLK's wife.
That was something. All right.
I'll put one piece of turkey.
Oh my god.
Oh, he knows he's
Hollywood
kidding.
up. Hollywood up 10-0.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good for them.
But
And a nice stop on second down there.
The Aliens offense is looking alien to a first down right now.
And there's
Jinx
Dixie
it.
Kong.
all right,
Good call,
I'm
Bob.
back and I have a
Good call.
sandwich for Rizzo.
Proud of you.
Oh, I just realized this is a matchup between two very good wide receiver of the year candidates.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep, Kong and Leo Thompson.
All right, so where does William Slayton stack in that?
Slayton's hard because Heaves is still struggling.
And Espelone makes two people miss. What a play!
Tackle still short, but that was still a 40-yard drug or a pass.
And
Great.
this is a holding play. It's coming back.
Holding play.
Okay, I sent you the video.
Green 29. Strike.
Thank you.
Blue 4. Blue 4.
And just as we wrote it. Look.
Third and 20. Yeah, that was
Short
It's
pass to the
salami
left,
lid.
and he runs
That was in the
out of
playbook.
bounds.
okay.
Setting up a field goal. 50 yards.
Oh, for Chuck Finn, that's easy.
Easy money. Hooks it
Well,
around the left. Right.
Finally, you got points on the board. Very good start to climbing out of the 10-0 hole.
That ball's gone.
Green 46.
I love max power kickers doing punts.
Yep.
And
Greg
net
Gates
blocks.
avoids the sack. Gets it the blocks for 15.
Max, to answer that question, so Hyder was originally the streamer tonight, so totally could have, but yeah.
Work is very funny. Doubtful.
Green 29. Set. Hike.
As Kella is going to go out of bounds.
Green 3.
Third and short. 50
Ed
They're at the
seconds.
says, can't
44.
wait to lose this game at the last second. So far, the Knights are doing a pretty good job of padding, as Body McQuaderson will get the first down. Max
They're
Crazy,
down to the 50.
what's the poll? And we'll see if we can get it in. We're still learning how to do it on
Greg Gates.
Twitch.
Black 8. Black 8. Set. Go. Green 1. Green 1.
I think the poll is Greg Gates.
I don't think so.
No, that's somebody else.
The messages are linked together.
And with 5 seconds left in the half, this one's going to coffin for no value whatsoever.
That's tough. They were at the 50. They were really close to getting 3 to cement the lead there.
Well, just padding some stats.
Yep,
Fantasy punters' lives matter.
absolutely. Max wants to know if you're home or away.
That one inside
Jeremy
the
wants to know.
side kick will be very
What's he
important
doing?
in
We
future contracts.
are at Denver. So we're getting out of Denver out of this one. Wait, getting to Denver.
Caleb bounces it outside for 2 yards.
And Gase is sacked immediately, so that's going to bring up a punt. It's Craig Gase.
I am more impressed with the Hollywood defense than the Hollywood defense today.
I mean, I think that's fair. I think it's mostly because expectations for the Hollywood defense has been really, really low, and the expectations for the offense have been really high.
Yeah, I think the defense looks better right now, which is weird to say. Obviously, I don't expect that to last, but holding the Aliens to 3 in one half is really good.
Espelon. And there's a
Hollywood.
first down.
Broken up.
Jeffrey Levert.
If I watch no sack. Sometimes it's just the way it works. I'll be right back.
3rd and 8.
My throat is getting dry. I'm just grabbing some more water. Frostbite, you have not thrown a pick yet. But Chuck Finn is going to make this a 4-point game.
This ball is good from 60.
What was the inspiration for the name Skylar Strobel?
That may or may not be my real life name.
I see. What origin is Strobel from? What country?
Germany.
Okay, cool.
Did he just kick a casual 60-yarder? Yes. That is how Chuck Finn does. He can kick a 70-yarder too, casually. He's been a phenomenal kicker for the Aliens. Kept them in most games. As all of a sudden, Roswell is looking to start knocking.
Famous Body McBotterson, fullback, dive up the middle for 1 yard.
Strobel is
Cross returning, bounces to the close
Is
side.
there even worse in like a proper fullback build, like a low speed but like high blocking and break tackle?
I mean, so that's actually not break tackle, but funnily enough, that's how the Twisters have Scooter Wooten lined up. As Warzog, I believe, is short.
Wait, did TLK just call me a pastry?
No, Jeremy called you a pastry.
Ooh, sack up the middle, forces the punch.
I'm just reading the chat, man. But it's 4th down. They're down by a touchdown. I think they're going for it now.
Oh,
Because it hit the 4th
if they
quarter.
don't get this,
It's huge. They're not.
and it's a screen.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
no!
dangerous.
Oh no, I'm all out of channel points. I can't vote to not give Rizzo a sandwich.
Oh.
No!
Craig Gase taking a really bad sack there. Let's see if they can get a few yards here.
And that one's out of bounds. I don't know if they're in Greg Gase's range.
That was the worst management of a good field position I've ever seen.
But what a coffin. What a coffin.
Oh, is it 1?
2.
2. I thought that was 1.
That was really good.
Well done.
And they get out of it with Levert.
All right, time for the famously stout Hollywood fourth quarter defense.
Hollywood prevent defense.
Preventing wins.
I was going to say. And Shiomi throws a dangerous throw.
Two D linemen just tackled each other there. That was interesting.
In repressing memories, Saba has said that they have never choked in the 4th quarter.
4th and 8?
4th and 8.
4th and 8.
And
open
Dior
man.
has it.
Caught.
What a catch.
Oh no.
And a screen pass to Espelon will lose some yards. Make it a 2nd and 15.
2nd and 15. That's good.
Ooh,
Pass up
you,
the sideline.
that
He was
throw.
wide. He had the touchdown.
That was wide. It was thrown a little too far ahead.
No.
Warzog will have it, but I don't know if that's enough. It's 4th and 8
4th and
again. And show me sack.
Sack.
And the Knights are going to actually possibly run away with this.
Hollywood with a chance to really put it
Pella
away.
gets 8 yards there.
This is huge for Hollywood's playoff chances. Just to throw it out there. As Thompson...
He
the middle.
bombed Leo
Thompson.
One target this game. Wow.
So
Really
here's the
held
thing.
under wraps.
If the Hollywood can get a quick touchdown, that's probably going to seal it. If Hollywood can get a slow
Can I
touchdown...
stop you there? Can we just talk about how they just completely ran out of the... Like, every single player involved in that play?
Yes. Kella falls forward, but is short.
One short. Brendan's timeout at least.
Touchdown, it'll seal it.
And they won't.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
So with a minute 48, Roswell needs a touchdown
Bad hash,
to
bad
tie.
Bad hash. Bad hash.
It is good.
Oh.
Greg of House Case makes the chip shot.
A bad hash kick would have made this so much more entertaining.
Now, the
Oh.
aliens
Although,
not exactly a
this is as
touchdown.
close
Ball
as it
back
gets.
a minute 45.
This is not the game. The game is still far from over, folks. I should have said
7 points,
fours in
right?
chat, but
Now
oh
it's
well.
15.
As Warzog gets the first
Warzog.
down and runs out of
Ooh,
bounds, keeping the
Warzog
clock
gets 20
alive.
yards. It's a great play to...
And there's a holding play, so this is coming back. I find a lack of fours serving. All right, guys, you know, we're in the last minute and 30, but it's okay. Let's get some fours in chat.
Can we get some 1/4 in chat for the last 1/4 of the fourth quarter?
Blue 7. Blue 7.
Roswell has 1 timeout remaining.
And Shiomi has time deep.
Deep
Whoa.
throw!
Kong has
Wow.
it!
Kong
Oh my
has it!
god.
What a play!
Ooh!
Oh my god!
I thought Shiomi was gonna start running.
I don't even know what to say here.
Hollywood with a chance to put it away once again, though.
That's true.
Yeah,
Minute 13 is a lot
3
of time.
timeouts in a minute.
3 timeouts, and hold up. Even if they don't have to score in a minute because they're going to keep the ball going into
OT.
overtime. They just
Maple
need to
for
hold on to the ball.
20?
Black 41. Black 41.
Johnny McButterson for the fullback dive. Great 2-man drill play there.
Fucking
Yeah,
Kella.
drag
down.
route.
Tequila, who's
When I
great
run
from-
2-minute
Kella
drill in
Kella.
Madden, my number one play is fullback dive.
Blue 26.
It's a great play.
Yeah, punting and fullback dives.
And that one's going to be incomplete.
Guys.
Lots of dangerous throws here.
I mean, look, you're playing desperation football. Both teams want to end it with a win.
Kella gets 5, 6. All right,
But they
3rd
are
and
in
4.
field goal range.
Who
I think
refuses to
Hollywood's
use the
going to ice
timeout?
it.
Here's their first timeout.
Oh no, they're
No,
going for it.
They're going for it on 4th and 4.
Oh no.
And get
And he gets
sacked.
sacked.
What? That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah,
Roswell
it's
with
a
a chance
logic
to make a
thing
big
I
play.
have told Axis about.
Blue 7.
So,
Blue 7. Set.
5, 4. Looking deep.
all right,
Oh,
guys,
man.
let's get some fives in chat.
We're going to overtime in Hollywood.
Blue 7.
Wow.
Blue 7.
So, reminder, it's a minute. In the event that let's say they're in range, which it's 4th down already, they're going to go for it.
4th and 19.
This could ice it for him as Espelone scrambles
To
is not
run.
enough. And Hollywood gets the ball back. They are both going to go for it on 4th down until the last 10 seconds of the game. Just so you understand the logic is Leo Thompson.
Thompson!
Blue 26. Blue
This has been a
26.
wild game.
It's not even college rules because, folks, if it ends in a tie here, you know what happens? We're going into sixes in chats. As Kella is short.
Third and 1.
3rd and 1, but they are within the time zone.
They should ice
Greg
it.
Gase is
Oh,
sacked.
Greg
They're going to
Gase.
call for a timeout. Go for the...
For the win!
Not yet. Not yet. If Dixie
It's
Kong
not
has
over.
proven anything, this game is far from over.
7 seconds. 3-point deficit. 1 timeout. Taking
This
it out
might
of
be
the
it
end
right here.
zone.
Taking it out.
Nope,
All right.
They get him.
3
3 seconds.
For
it can happen to
all the
anyone,
money.
They're going to be looking for Kong or Levert deep.
And it's a
And it's
pick.
Oh, it's
picked
picked.
off.
Hardick's going to end
Say
it.
goodbye, Hollywood.
Hollywood
Wins
wins
it
16
by
to
3.
13. What a game.
Wow.
So that's two 25% upsets we've seen tonight. Hydra, could you file out the prediction, please?
16 to 13.
Oh, yeah, you're doing that too.
Chat is going wild.
I always love Knights games because people show up.
Oh, man. Virgin game winner in regulation versus Chad game winner in OT.
All right.
Oh, man.
The
We
concept
lost
of
the
night
MVP.
has won.
What a game. Oh, my God.
I got 24 channel points.
All right.
Wow.
We are in Denver for our final game.
The concept of night is undefeated, technically.
So, Ryan, you absolutely should make a comeback and a return.
Yes, you should. I agree.
All right. Final game of the night
Wow.
is the
I feel bad
Twisters.
for Denver. They have to top that.
Oh, they're not gonna. Nothing will. We've had. Here's the thing. I don't think anyone thought we were going to top the game with the Aztecs Wallabies to start it off.
Yeah, no, this has been a great night for.
Wednesday night streams are always fun. Hydra has the best schedule. I'm jealous. All right, we're in Denver.
I'm actually going to enjoy writing highlight recap.
All right. Expert picks have Denver as a 50-50
40.
favorite.
Yes.
What's the weather? Anyone?
Cloudy, high winds, dudes.
Oh wow.
Heck yeah. Let's
Okay.
go.
You have asked what's the weather every game, and I'm still not prepared to give you an answer.
None of us are.
What position is needed? Defensive back is absolutely a needed position.
Quarterback.
Quarterback is not. Do not listen to Hydra.
Listen to me.
Anything on defense, and
Before I start this thing up, let's go around the room really fast. Who do we got winning? Hydra.
I have dragons.
All right, Strobel.
Pretzels.
All right, and Mr. I grab balls.
I got the team that drafted me and my favorite GM in the league, Dragons.
All right, I'll take the
Hey,
Twisters.
that one kind of hurts a little.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm technically kind of my own, and I don't like myself, so.
Ooh, that hits home.
No, I love you, Strobel. You're fantastic
so
when you're
what positions are
throwing
needed?
text.
Yeah. What positions are needed is
Quarterback.
defensive back. No. Wide
Honestly,
receiver
just-
a bit. Actually, wide receiver is going to be a comeback position that people are going to need.
Yeah, basically, most needed positions are kicker, quarterback, D-line.
How are we on D-line?
D-line actually isn't a needed position. Although I think
That's
D-line is kind of having a weird season as Ellis. Moss is the man.
Oh!
And his arm bends in ways that arm shouldn't.
Tight ends are in need.
Fullbacks.
Fullbacks are... I mean, a good...
Fullbacks are in need because no one wants a fullback.
Speaking of fullbacks, Scooter Wooten, the offensive lineman playing fullback, gets that first down. That is Max crazy.
Can we start a adopt a fullback charity? SCFSL.
For just one TPE a day, you can adopt a fullback.
5. It's 5 a game.
5 a game?
Minimum. You know the rules.
That's true. All right.
41.
And Runt is blocked by his own quarterback. And so they're going to have to settle for an Epson Thunderfax kick.
Okay, see, you always...
On for a 61-yard field goal.
You don't seem to agree, but see, this is exactly why quarterbacks are needed, because a real quarterback wouldn't do that.
Why does Runt seem slow? Well, Jeremy, with that last run, it's very simple. The quarterback was actually pushing him backwards, so that slowed him down.
All right, let's see the Mac attack.
But I have not updated the Twisters depth chart
31,
since...
go!
Oh!
Red 31.
Yeah, no, it
Red 31.
should be right.
Generally, TLK is saying, "Oh," is not very good.
Red 9.
Yeah, this sounds like it's time for a resend.
I mean, I'm gonna pause and audit for 1 second.
All right. Can everyone in the chat please go to YouTube and load up the "Curb Your Enthusiasm" theme
We're not
to
resending the entire
convey
week.
the energy around the mood, right?
Ah, crap.
Why don't you just cue it
What'd
up
you
and play?
do?
Bum.
You know what I forgot to do? So I forgot I didn't stream Monday. And so I forgot to download the roster for the Twisters and the Dragons.
Yes,
Did you download the
Sarai
roster
Tyler,
for you?
absolutely go QB.
Hey, Strobel, just saw what you put in Management General 3 minutes ago.
Yeah. That was when I got
Oh,
kicked.
I was gonna ask what happened.
Well, did you notice when I just like disappeared kind of, came back, asked if I was good, and then disappeared again? Well, the first time I had to mute myself, but the second time, like as soon as I unmuted myself and asked that, my entire Chrome just shut down. Stopped working.
Everyone listening to this stream, if you are not in management,
Twisters.
I cannot recommend becoming a GM enough, because the conversations that are had in super casual GMs is the funniest thing I think I've ever seen on the planet. Management is a fantastic chat. GMs are dope. Well, yeah, except that one Skylar Strobel dude. It kind of sucked.
And the reason why we resimmed it there, just so people are wondering why we did that early, is because it was before both teams have completed their first initial drive. If that stuff gets caught, we just go with it.
What is everyone's favorite fruit?
Hey Dom, can you start singing the
Lychees.
Jeopardy theme?
The Jeopardy song?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't think my singing is good for the growth of the super casual.
Well, hey, I ate mini dice on, so like, have at it, man.
That's just like a normal day for you,
I
though.
still
That is a normal day for me.
I still get like deep trauma thinking about that stream, and I want you to know that hurt me in a lot of ways.
But everyone got to see Rizzo. That's
right.
all that matters.
Take two. Let's do
Did
it
Rizzo
right.
get a second sandwich?
Yeah, no, Rizzo ate a sandwich. I gave him a sandwich and I sent the video to TLK.
Watch the Dragons win probability drop to like 20%.
All right.
Here, I'll post in general the video of Rizzo sandwich.
Good.
We're in. This is away. It would help if I actually didn't just space and start
In which
clicking right
channel?
away.
A C+ defense.
Both teams are
Rizzo.
evenly matched.
Both teams have the same ranking. That's pretty accurate.
It should be still a good matchup.
It
Denver's
should.
slightly the edge.
It gave Denver more chances to win.
Yep.
I'm not
Interesting.
gonna lie, I'm a little upset. I spent all 3,000 of my channel points on the Twisters right now.
I
Look.
spent all 68,000 of mine, or 16,000 of mine,
Look,
trying to
within
get people to not give Rizzo another sandwich.
I noticed that.
The 10% difference range is to me just an even game.
Oh yeah, that's an even game.
Like if it's 60-40, that's even, because to me it just says there's enough areas of error. All right, Denver's going to get the ball first this time. Let's try this again.
Touchdown.
Does Rizzo have his own cot?
Actually,
He does.
that's
That's his bed.
And it's an early
Ding,
pick.
dang,
Wreck-It
Ralph.
Ralph.
Black 11.
Oh,
Black
Denver.
11. Sit hut.
I'm back.
Rizzo has a cot like that instead of a regular bed because he chews
Ready.
his bed.
I thought he just slept with his bed with his head on it and the rest of his body off it.
Pretty usually, yeah.
Bed.
Black
And Carmichael Runt this time is faster, but tackled for no gain. This time he's tackled for a loss.
Both games are going to open with a 3-0 Twisters lead.
And despite it all, nothing has changed.
Ooh.
Barely good.
This is the first time we have resemmed without someone in chat screaming that it's rigged. So.
No, someone said it
Well, that's
earlier.
because the Rush and the Vipers aren't in this game, so there's
This
no
is
reason
true.
to.
Yeah.
If the Rush and the Vipers play each other and we have to who's it rigged towards?
It's always the question. As Runt.
Competitive rig.
Wait. Son of a gun.
What'd you do?
Well, Thaddeus Branson just threw to Tama Prince.
Oh no! Oh no!
We got to give Denver their right chance. Both teams are the Twisters. Exactly. So, I want to point out that 10%, I stand by it.
The Twisters play the Twisters. Everyone loses.
It's a re-resub. This is one of those that falls well within the 2, so it's an automatic resub.
What do you mean? We only had one team wrong.
Yeah, we had every player on that team, though.
Both teams are the Twisters.
No, we only had Denver wrong. It was okay.
So I just want to point out really, really fast. The Twisters had a 60% chance of beating the Twisters.
Those Sims are always so funny. On the game preview for Aztecs Wallabies, one of the professionals said that the Aztecs would win 41-6, which means that there is one absolutely blessed universe where the Aztecs dropped 41 on the Wallabies.
I think it also looks at a few other things. I'm going to just make sure this is right. Well, that explains why they were just so evenly matched on offense, defense, and special teams.
This has been a wild sequence of events.
Look, it's a fun night.
Do I curse the booth?
Oh,
Yes.
no. The errors are usually always me.
No, it's Tom's fault.
Hey, I got my
Everything is
first
Tom's
pick
fault.
six ever. You can't bully me today.
All right, let's make
Hey,
sure.
I
It
threw
looks like they're
multiple
slightly
touchdowns
different.
today. Did I throw a
Okay,
pick today?
Dayton
Oh,
Mac,
super great.
Thaddeus Branson. Expert picks. What's the weather?
49%.
Overcast, heavy winds. Perfect.
Hi, Rizzo. I pat you on the head. No more sandwiches.
More sandwiches.
No more. No more
Hey,
sandwiches.
can somebody real quick do a poll in the community asking for another sandwich for Rizzo?
Now let's just go
No.
here. We're already late.
We already did it.
No, I want another one.
I pat you on the head.
All right. A game so nice it had to be played thrice.
Exactly.
Let's get to prime time.
All right, third time's the charm, boys.
If this game starts out 3-0 Twisters, I will be leaving the booth. And
That's fair.
I can know that.
I think we should all just leave if that happens.
Okay. What is everyone's favorite fruits?
I already responded to that.
My favorite fruit, lychees.
No, fruit snack.
Fruit snack. Are Gusters a fruit snack?
Yes.
Does applesauce count?
I'll give it to you. It's not a tradition. It's a snack made from fruit.
From fruit, yeah. No, I love applesauce.
People think it's weird that I like cottage cheese.
Really?
Cottage
Yeah.
cheese is
I wouldn't
disgusting.
consider that a fruit snack.
No, I'm not saying it's
No,
a fruit snack.
cheese is traditionally not a fruit.
We're gonna just
In
challenge
fact, I might just eat an entire container of cottage cheese tonight.
it. Nice.
'Cause I
By the
really
way,
like
I'd
it.
like to point out that on the third iteration, when we got it all right, it did not end in a 3-point lead for the Twisters.
Wow.
All right.
Don't say that yet.
Stupid
The
Joe.
The league
Rigged.
the league is considered rigged anymore. Congrats, everyone.
All right, and Dayton Mac is sacked. It's rigged now. All right, there we go.
Okay. To be fair, everyone, We are obviously not rigging the league in favor of the Dragon.
I've played for both of these teams. I don't even know if I would rig it, even if I had the ability to.
I just like considering how their first seasons have gone, I don't think either of these teams have things rigged for them.
I disagree. The Twisters have a great and historic history as the Coyotes.
Black 21.
Oh
Alright,
yeah,
Twisters,
sorry, I
come
meant
over.
last season, not first season.
And a wide open, gotta catch that.
Drop.
Wide open,
21.
catch that.
Black 20.
What's Trevor's drop percentage?
That might be my my next player name.
Gotta catch that.
Wide open, gotta catch that.
Are you gonna be a wide
Ooh.
receiver?
No, I'm gonna be a punter.
Oh, lineman.
I think I'm gonna recreate as a wide receiver and name myself I Drop Balls.
I don't know if I'm gonna be an OL. My next recreate probably will.
I was discussing becoming I grab balls offensively. Become
As Bullet Train Mika Main, arm bends in ways it shouldn't, but we'll get 5 yards.
I don't know. Should we bring back Eric Ebron II as a kicker?
Hello, XL.
Sorry,
Thank you for
Dominic
stopping
Ebron.
by.
Oh, Eric Eber.
All
What a
right.
guy.
Dayton Mack avoids the sack in a yard.
Hi,
Short.
Rizzo.
Wow.
No more sandwiches for you.
So close, but so far to the first.
Owen Danger's kick is not going to coffin.
Dang. Close.
That was dicey.
Green 1.
And spicy.
And Ellis will get the first down.
Red 9. Red 9. Set. Go.
Scooter Wooten, the fullback, gets stopped and just slides on ice. I don't know if
That
Max
was an
is still
effective
here.
2 yards.
But that was a pretty good run from this. Cosmos Train Fury is going to get some good yardage.
That was much more effective than 2 yards.
Max, are you still here? Or did Max dip?
Max is probably gone.
Runs up the middle, but gets brought down with a face mask.
Green 1.
Unfortunate way to make a tackle.
Blue 33. Blue 33. Sit hut.
Rawson sacked, takes him back to the 50. That's the end of the first quarter. We're tied 0-0.
Yep.
That's 4th and 15. That sack's gonna force the punt.
And
Pretty
he'll
good.
let it
Gets him
out
to
of
about the
bounds.
8.
Blue 47. Blue 40.
Mika Main makes 2 people miss and still gets tackled.
Red 23. Set. Set hike.
Donis King for 13.
Green
To the right
33.
side, man.
Green 33. Go. Green 1. Green 1.
Dayton Mack is 2 for 2. Truly an elite player.
Yep. And that one's going to be complete. The weather for this game is cloudy and high winds, dude.
Cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
Mika Main. I
Strobel.
thought that was a pass.
Green 1. Green 1.
That was wrong.
Nope, that was a pitch. Mika Main again.
Black 8. Black 8. Set. Hut.
And
Oh,
Hopkins.
Hopkins catches the 50-50 ball and then breaks the tackle for another 10 or 15 yards. Denver's in scoring position.
Red 23. Red 23. Set.
Dayton Mack has only thrown the ball 4 times so far in the entire first half.
Make that 5.
There, even
4 for 5.
Black 8.
And we hit the
Aaron-
2-minute warning, and they are knocking.
this is the first generation of Dragons I've seen that actually actually run the ball significantly.
Bullet Train Mika Main was one of the best free agent signings that they ever made, and I will say that with the exception of Dre Mitchell as being the greatest.
Green 1. Green 1. Go.
3rd and goal here.
And Mika
Handoff
Main makes a
and
man
Mika
miss,
Main
and are going to have to turn to
Oh.
Owen Danger.
still short, but points are points. It's a 0-0 game, right?
And it's still starts with a 3-0 score.
Field goals are inevitable.
Life imitates art.
That one goes through the uprights, and now they're going to turn to Thaddeus Branson to try and fix it. Jackson Ellis.
Elite legend, Thaddeus Branson.
Hey, Branson, for a rookie quarterback, is actually having a great season.
Yes. I know. I just like making fun of people.
I like credit where credit's due. Honestly, outside of probably my, well, no, I'm thinking Dev League. In the Dev League, my quarterback of choice is, funnily enough, Toasty's player. I don't know if any of you guys have had a chance to watch the Dev League, but what he's done as the Kings quarterback, while their wide receivers are Body McBotterson, Body McBotterson, Body McBotterson, Body McBotterson, Body McBotterson, and Wheel Turner at tight end. Wheel Turner's great, by the way, but they run a lot of 5 wide receiver sets. So
Runt has 2 big runs here.
Runt with that 99 speed is coming in big.
Oh, almost converted. Wow. Runt had back-to-back 9-yard runs there. And then the screen.
It is good.
Yep.
Famous defensive team, Denver Dragons. To be fair, their defense is doing more this year than season 2.
I'm a week.
Probably, yep. Brings us to the end of the half, tied 3-3.
It's been a wild game. I'm sorry, all of a sudden it started hitting a wall.
I think it was that Hollywood game.
It
really took the energy out of people.
Really did.
Well, that's why you have
time game.
That's why you bring in new people for the booth.
Yep. And Dayton Mack gives it to Maine. Maine makes 2 people miss, falls forward, has the first down. No.
3rd and inches. QB sneak. Wait, that's not a play.
QB sneak is second on play, and he is sacked.
Oh, that's sad.
That interesting play call on 3rd and inches.
Owen Danger. How long has Owen Danger been with the Dragons?
Since he was drafted.
Been a very good kicker. Kind of goes under the radar because the Dragons haven't been great, but very good kicker.
Blue 26. Blue 26. Hike. Ready. Hike.
Is that name pronounced Zhao Po?
Ping Xiao Po, yes. Cosmos Strand Fury is going to get them into the red zone.
Another ball underthrown tonight.
What?
Lots of those.
Sorry, Stroby came in a little fuzzy there.
Oh, sorry. I said another ball underthrown tonight.
Yep, and Runt is going to make
a
great run.
Great run.
Haha. And Runt again. His legs bend in ways that the human body shouldn't. He is received for a negative.
The super casual is intense, and people put their bodies on the line to win games.
Good thing injuries are off. As Runt makes a man miss, but can't get it. And they're going to have to settle for another field goal. That's kind of both been like these defenses. Bend, not break. It's been close red zone field goals.
All right, Denver getting the ball back with 50 seconds left in the 3rd. Good chance we'll have some 4s in chat, so everyone get ready for that.
Heck yeah.
Dayton Mack avoids a sack, gets Cortol, who breaks another tackle.
Exo Cortol I know was here. I don't know if he's still here, but that was a great catch.
18 yards. Mika Maine breaks a tackle. Just like that, Denver's at the 50 in 2 plays. Another handoff for a first down in the end of the 3rd quarter. All right, 1-score game. Trailing team has the ball. Give us 4s in chat if anyone's here.
4s in chat.
Mika Maine up the middle for about 4. They're close to Owen's range. They're probably in it if they don't take a sack.
They definitely are in it now.
Yeah.
Red 44.
But they need to not only get to that, they need to get the drive to end if they're going to score a field goal within the next minute.
9, go.
Oh, that sucks. My floors didn't
2
show.
minutes.
the most competitive aspect of this game is Axis versus itself.
I know. It's like the great fights of like man versus nature, man versus self, team versus
Axis
engine,
versus
engine versus engine. And the kick is
And
up
the
and
kick
good.
is good. Tied game with 3:29 left in the game. Both teams have 3 timeouts left.
Once again, though, if the Pretzels score too quick, it leaves too much time for the Dragons.
Again, I understand the premise.
Hey,
I
last
get
time
it.
I said that, it happened, okay?
That's true. Absolutely.
22 yards on the pass. Offense is finally heating up. Deep
Oof.
bomb, incomplete. That was risky. Good time to take risks, right?
Yeah.
Runt gets the first. They won't kick a field goal now, if I'm not mistaken. Ball sails over the head of the wide receiver. Thaddeus is now 15-21. 2:50 left in the game.
Weasel will
Deep
get
bomb
this
to
one.
Weasel.
All right, so this is dangerous now because now they're going to go for it on 4th down.
They woke up like Baker Mayfield. Incomplete pass.
Unless they do a bunch of 3 short incompletes.
Branson takes another shot deep.
Ping Xiaopo will not get the first down.
All right, so we're going to hit the 2-minute here.
And
Okay.
now they're going for it on 4th.
This is about to get very interesting in a few plays.
And
Green
one
play run to short. 4th and inches.
Actually
They're going
loses
for
an
it.
inch or two.
Probably going to be a pass here.
And it's
Wide open in
good.
the end zone.
Touchdown, Ryan Fury.
Believe.
Oh, that Denver defensive back must feel so bad.
Look,
There was pressure.
It was a 6-2. It was a bad formation. It's a good formation to be in sometimes, and other times it fails. And when it fails, it hurts teams.
That was 2 seconds. This is a close game. That was 2 seconds off of Denver taking a very hefty lead.
Dayton Mack sacked.
Dayton sacked. All right. Mack finds Cordell.
Cordell's going to get some
up to
good
the
yardage.
50. That's
50.
good.
Still a minute and a half to go. One timeout left.
Timeout. Potty McBotterson for 8. Actually pretty good.
Blue 33. Go.
Oh, Adonis King makes a tight catch. Gets him to the
There's
30.
a name we haven't
120
said
left.
all night.
We've said it.
We have?
Yes.
I just did.
Yeah, before right now.
No, we've said it before
I think
then.
we said it
Okay.
before then.
I just
Not a
missing
lot.
things.
To be fair.
Ooh,
Oh, Mac
Mac
takes
is
a
sacked.
Again.
sack, so it's 3rd and 15.
Vladimir
They will
Frajodojevic.
go for it. They do. They are
And
aiming
they
for some
absolutely
yards.
should go for it in this scenario, as King is going to get them a 4th and 10.
5 yards and stops the clock. All right, this is the game.
This is where it all comes down to. Short pass. James is in for the first down.
Is
The first down.
oh, just barely. I thought they did.
No, he got it. Forward momentum.
Wow.
And, ooh.
Oh, what are
Straight
you
to the
doing,
hit from the
baby?
defensive back.
Dayton Mac, what is you doing?
Dayton Mack is trying to get into the Twisters' heads. I'm not sure if that's the way to do it. And Ross
But
has
that
a
is
touchdown.
TLK.
Ross.
Told you he was
Come on.
getting into the Twisters' heads.
It was tactical. All right, tied ball game with 35 seconds left, and the Twisters have all 3 timeouts.
Always doubting you. Yeah, no, that's fair.
On 2 for 2 in that, man.
But here's the thing. It's better to have scored and then put it on their offense to make that score again than to say we're going to not score and try and burn as much clock and then miss it.
Trouble is undefeated in predictions.
All right,
All right,
folks.
it looks like overtime's likely here, so we're
We're
gonna
gonna
get
have
fives
not
and
one
shots.
but 2
We'll see.
overtimes tonight.
It's
Before the pick six to end the game.
For a touchdown.
To go.
I like how you guys have zero faith in that. And you're like, no,
No.
it's gonna be a pick six.
And he runs.
All right, guys.
Down.
5s in chat.
Fives. Someone put 6.
No, we're not in the second
Congratulations,
overtime
you
yet.
failed. You failed counting class.
That was me.
Hydra, come on, man.
Blue 26. Blue 26.
Also, Hydra, can I ask
Right,
what's up with
first
the
and
switches,
10.
man?
Twisters have the ball
what?
at the Denver
Wide
40.
open.
He's wide open. Oh,
So,
short.
I had an app that they would generate usernames for you, and
1 yard short.
like when you create the account, and the generated username for one of my accounts was Mint Trojan PhD.
Wide open.
And I was like, that's
Twister for a
fantastic.
touchdown.
I used to have my Twitch account be Hydrocronus, but I lost access to that email into that account.
All right, so Denver now has
See,
26 seconds to respond as Cosmos Strain Fury gets the touchdown.
If anyone can do it, it's the Mac attack. 3 wide.
Mac to Adonis King. I
He
can
actually
see
has
it.
a man deep.
And Bullet
Ooh.
Train Mika Main
Mika
will
man.
get them some yardage. They don't have timeouts. They don't spike the ball. It's all on this.
This is going to be the last play unless
Second
it
to
doesn't
last.
complete.
see?
Okay. More play.
All here.
Let's see if Denver
Alright,
can get
well,
it.
comes down to this.
Something
Mac will
mile
pop
high.
back.
Goal.
Indeed.
There aren't enough
And he's
routes.
gonna run.
Yeah,
He's gonna run
that's
it.
game.
And that'll do it.
Denver
Even
loses
Mac
20 to
runs
13.
to lose the game.
Well, thank you all for...
Wow. 2 overtime games in one night.
That's wild. Thank you all for tuning in. I will see you tomorrow when I think we have our Dev League games. If not, I will see you guys on Friday. It might be Zelly recording. Anyway, I will see you all then. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a wonderful night.
Goodbye, folks.